Elected Speaker. Ambassador Wilkins has a long and distinguished career as a legislator and has received many and various awards for his legislative prowess. More importantly, though, he is a great friend to Canada, a man from Greenville, South Carolina, a family man, a supporter of education, a supporter of a deeper and more thoughtful relationship. Ambassador Wilkins.
When I arrived in Canada in June of 2005, I said I wanted to accentuate the positive. And my goal, although it's somewhat simplistic and somewhat subjective, my goal was to lead the relationship, to work with many, many people all throughout Canada and the U.S., to leave the relationship stronger than the day I found it. And I believe we're having success. We've worked through problems. WHTI is an issue we're working through. But recent polls bear that out. The relationship is on an upward trend. There's more positive beat to the relationship. There's more shared responsibility. When we deal with problems, we're more concerned about fixing the problem than fixing the blame. And I think another thing I've observed since I've been to Canada is that the U.S. and Canada are two great democracies. But we practice democracy differently. I think both do it quite well, but certainly differently. And I'm fascinated by it. Being a political junkie of 25 years in the state legislature, I'm fascinated by the Canadian system. Your prime minister, when there's a majority, represents a much more concentration of power in that one position than even the President of the United States. The President of the United States is generally referred to as the most powerful individual in the world. And yet in your government, there's more concentration of power in that prime minister, in a majority government, with sort of a combination of legislative and executive power together in that one individual. In the U.S., there's a more distinct separation of power, more checks and balances in the system. So we need to all use our efforts to get ready for it. And I'm a little concerned there are mixed messages that may not go into effect, it may be further delayed. My best advice to Americans and Canadians is get a passport. Get a passport, or get a Nexus card.